Good morning, guys. How are you? I'm doing good. Up early today, so I decided to go stream early today. Let me share myself out. Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
how are you?
Good. How about you? How are you doing?
Grumpy. We need to
Oh
do
no.
yeah, I'm just getting mad at clothes. It's hot. And, um we need to do gratitude because I didn't do it
Yep.
today and I'm grumpy.
Okay, you start.
I don't know yet. I gotta think of something.
I'm grateful for having all the small things in life that I
Mm,
have
that's a good
that
one.
turn into a big thing, like my
I am
computers,
grateful
my
for your live right now so that I have somebody to talk to because I'm so angry.
oh.
Oh my god. I took my gown off, I threw it. I was just getting so mad. Oh, I'm so tired of PPE.
Mhm.
It's what you gotta do, but I can't breathe when it's hot, and you're wearing a
Mhm.
mask, and you can't breathe. And,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot to look at the tabs. Is there anyone here? No,
Nobody in yet.
that looks good.
Thank you.
I'm not Wolf and Hounds. They can't see theirs, but no.
Nope.
And when I do Lori, she doesn't want to see it even like from the beginning till the end. She just wants me to mail it. So she said
Nice.
I can show other people, but she doesn't want to see it.
Mm.
Oh man. Yeah, and one of our washers is broken, so
Oh no.
yeah, that's another thing. But whatever. Should
All
be off at
right.
quarter to 12 my time.
Is that soon?
No, it's 4 hours and whatever. Well,
No.
4 hours still. I'm on break till quarter two.
Oh, okay.
You can see all the smoke flying out of my truck. It looks crazy. It's just pouring out. You'd think I was smoking your vape or something. Oh, they're not. I have to look at my phone. These glasses are too big. I swear my cousin gave me the wrong ones back.
Mm, that's not good.
No, my nose is too small. They just blow up.
Or they stretched it.
Yeah, that could be too. I could see that. Him wearing them, grabbing them.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they're like, look how loose they are.
Yeah.
So when I get home, I don't know if I'll diamond dot for a while or if I'll nap.
Okay.
Probably better to diamond dot. I have that concert, but it's not till like 8, so I imagine he'll pick me up at like 7.
Okay.
Ooh, concert. I need music in my life. There, I'm grateful for concerts too, I have to say.
There you go.
I got
Hey,
one this
Randy,
week and one
how
next
are
week.
you? Hi, Cheesecake.
My cheesecake, hi, Randy. And the bag. Ooh.
Good morning, everybody. How are you guys?
Here, Randy.
You're
It's here. Ooh. I watched Come Hither with Heather this morning. Are you there still? Am I frozen? No. What the hell's going on? Well, that's lovely. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys in chat hear me? Anybody? No? I don't know what's going on here.
sorry, my
Oh, I was
internet.
trying to chat if they could hear me and nobody's answering.
Oh, my internet dropped.
That usually happens to me. Where's Raves? Isn't she your secondary?
She's busy.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Randy. A little late now, but thank you.
You're doing good, Randy. I'm glad. How you doing, Cheesecake?
Oh, here comes the garbage truck. Maybe he's not coming here. Oh, he is. Must be the blue box guy because they emptied the garbage over.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
And then
okay.
you're gonna
Hello,
hear him. Do you want me to mute?
That's fine.
He's gonna lift the big thing, and then he gets it all over the parking lot. I hate that. So then I have to go pick it all up because I'm usually the one outside.
Hi, Jen. I sent you the link, hon.
Hi, Jen.
She's also my secondary.
Oh, that's good. You have 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have to pay for 2 for the second one?
Yeah. It's only $9. $9.99.
Sorry about that.
I don't care what step you're on. Come on up.
Step 2 of what?
Of her morning ritual.
Oh.
Step 2 is smoke, I think, and step 3 is coffee, I think. Or it could be the other way around.
Man, I would never remember that. I just get up and do what I feel like doing.
Right, that's what I do. Yeah. Today I made tea.
I gotta not smoke when I get up, though. I noticed that.
Oh?
I gotta stop it. Because I kind of doze, and that's not good.
Oh.
So
You get that nicotine high.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna burn the house down if I keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I got 7 more minutes.
No. Yeah, Jen, get your butt up here, else I'm gonna be by myself.
Yeah, because I only got 7 minutes. My phone works down in the basement sometimes, but not very often.
Mm.
For some reason, Patty, Peppermint Patty on her live, sometimes I would go downstairs and still work.
Mm-hmm.
And leave her live on. But I don't know. I think it's my internet company or whatever, my phone company,
Right.
that stops it.
Yeah, the range.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get pockets, sometimes you don't get pockets.
Yeah.
Three go together. Yeah, they do.
Smoking coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to go back.
Oh.
I know. I'm not wearing a sweater.
Mm. Is it cold out?
No, it's nice out. It's warm. It was cool this morning, but like it was only 9 or something. But now I think it highs 20 or something. 20 something.
I'm blocked from Peppermint Patty's show. Don't know what I did. Oh well. Mm. Oh
Oh,
well.
I don't know. I noticed somebody else on there was blocking people. Yeah, Derek got blocked too, and I don't know what he did. He didn't, Derek, he's nice to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I wouldn't take it to heart. She just, I don't know, doesn't want your sub anymore, I guess.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know, Randy. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't talk to her anymore. Oh, I can't speak for her. You have to ask her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit here till the last minute. Ooh. Oh. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Didn't sleep enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I could start later, but then I end later.
Yeah.
Like, I think originally they had me down at 9.
Oh wow.
And then 8. And then I just started working earlier and earlier. They said as long as I'm consistent, they don't care.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Guess I should start walking.
Okay.
Well, I can take you with me until I get inside.
Okay.
Oh, I have my keys, my tapes on my street. I do have my keys there. Oops. I just realized I had my thing out and it has smokes written on it. My visor, because it has like a thing on the visor where you can write on it.
Mm-hmm.
See, looks hot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really nice out.
It is.
Hey, Sling.
Hi, Sling.
Uh,
You want to come to work for me?
he's going into an operation right now.
Who is? Oh, Sling. It's today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good luck, Sling. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
I
you'll be
forgot about that.
fine.
I didn't realize that was today already. Okay.
Jen, please come up.
See you later.
See
Thanks
you
for having
later,
me.
hun. See you later,
Yeah.
hun.
Okay.
Love you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yay. I chose today's music for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Start from the beginning.
Bye, Sling. Good luck.
Bye, Sling. Good luck. I fell asleep on Chris's panel again last night. I think. I might have jumped off. I think. I don't remember. But I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Hung out with Raves a little bit. And then went live.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I woke up early because of pain.
That sucks.
Yeah. And I couldn't take my pain meds till 6.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Yeah. But I'm happy I got to see my Raves.
Yes.
And she got busy, so she had to go.
Yeah.
I'm almost done this painting.
Yay.
Yeah, just doing section by section
Yeah.
because it's a big color.
Right.
I mean, I have this little bit of in the bag, and then I have a full bottle.
Okay.
Hey, Chris. I sent you the link if you want to come up.
Hello, Chris. Did you ever get your quote-unquote art supplies?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. That's what I'm vaping on now.
Cool.
Meow. I heard that.
Yes, the vocal one.
Yep.
What's the matter, little girl? Hello, Miss Cheesecake.
How you doing, Cheesecake? Today's music is inspired by Jen.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sure I'll be
trying to wake me up, Mom. Hold on a minute.
okay. And yes, I am trying to wake her up. Hey, Pizza Demon, good to see you. Guys, link is in the chat if you want to come up. Please come up and hang out with us. I greatly would love that. You're more than welcome. Hey, Pizza, how are you doing? Oh, here's Chris.
What's happening?
What's
What's
good?
up? What's up, Pizza?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Jen. I'm sorry. Don't take less of me, Jen. Cause
For what? What?
I was bugging you about the other night when I was apologizing to everyone 1,000 times.
Oh,
I was trying to be funny. No, I was all there, but I was feeling really good. It was a good night. Fuck it.
You could tell. You could tell you were feeling good. It's like
It was a good night.
you were like, I'm golden.
I'm golden. Fuck, let's go.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, good morning, all.
What's
Good
up, Derek?
Morning.
I'm taking Derek to the cottage with us.
Yes.
Fucking guy needs a vacation.
Hey,
Yeah.
pizza demon.
What's up, pizza? How do you do the camping go? How do you camping go? Oh, got you, buddy.
Morning, Pizza Demon.
What's up, pizza?
Miss New Year cheesecake. Papa B. I think I read that right.
Can't joke with Jen.
Papa
She
B.
still half asleep.
I'm starting to wake up a little bit, Papa B. Good
Yeah,
morning.
girl.
Mm. Oh gosh. Oh.
One of those days.
It's just one of those mornings.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need to get up and get going for the day, but
Mm-hmm.
like instead of just drinking the
Ah, shit.
caffeine, I need an IV.
Caffeine IV. I could only imagine what that would do to you.
Just hardline it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Hardline that shit. Let's go.
Morning, Randy.
Fuck. I'm some kind of tired today. That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll wake up.
Yeah, I was up early.
I keep telling you I don't test those things. I don't use the product.
Is my TV too loud, guys? Did you hear it?
Nope.
Okay.
I can't hear it.
All right, good.
I can't hear shit.
I'm watching Trailer Park Boys.
I'm still waking up.
Oh yeah. Gotta shake the cobwebs. Now, you know, we go to camp. We're up at 5:30. You know that, right, Derek?
That's fine by me.
We're going fishing, man. We're on the lake by like 6.
That's fine by me. Cheers.
Let's go. Of course, we're all in bed by like fucking 8 o'clock. You're out all day in the you know the northern air.
Yeah.
It takes
and
it
the
out of you.
sun and
Yeah.
And that's all right. Coffee, Chris? Hell yeah, I got my coffee going. I always got a coffee. Shit. Doesn't matter what time of day. I'm thinking about getting my next one.
I had tea this morning.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't mind a tea once in a while.
Me neither, but I'm picky when it comes to tea. Like herbal green tea, I'll drink, but other tea, I won't.
You
I
don't
had
like
myself
Kelly?
a peach tea.
Nice.
Peach tea? That sounds
Mhm.
good.
It's so good.
Okay. My thing
Yeah.
is tea is not supposed to be green. When you make tea, it's brown.
Well, yeah. It's just
It's not-
called green tea.
No, they got some stuff down here where it's
It's green?
got, yeah, it's sort of got a green.
I call it herbal green tea, but it's herbal tea, but it's just
That's weird. Never
My
heard of
pet-
actual green tea.
my cousin drinks orange.
Orange Pico?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't mind it, but I mean,
Yeah, it's not bad.
because he used to drink coffee until he was jittery as a June bug, and when he switched to tea in his diet, he noticed a huge difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's not as much caffeine as there is in coffee.
he's not as uptight as he used to be, and he loves it now.
Good.
I know one time I was making tea, like,
Mm-hmm.
for us down here in the South States. I mean, we make it and then we put it in the fridge and we drink it cold.
Right.
Iced tea.
Iced tea.
And oh,
Hey, Mike.
Dunkin' Coffee's all that's some good stuff. But there was one of Hannah's friends was visiting, and she's like from Maine,
Mm-hmm.
I think, maybe Massachusetts, I can't remember. But she's like, "Can I have some of that now?" And back then, I hadn't really been around anybody from up north, and I'm like, "It's not cold yet." And she goes, "I know." And I said, "Okay." I said, "What do I do?" And she goes, "Just make it like you normally make it. If you put sugar in it, put sugar in it." So I finished making it and stirred it up. And she goes, "Okay, I'll take some." And I'm like, "Okay." So I poured her some, and she goes, "Do you have any milk?" And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, I put milk in my tea." And I'm like, "Ah!" But I had some milk, and she took that stuff down like it was nothing. And I'm like, "Oh, hot tea."
My grandma did that.
Blah.
Yeah. Hot
Usually
tea with-
cream. Milk works, yeah.
Hey, Wicked.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever got to meet you before.
I've
panel.
seen you, but I haven't been up the
Yeah.
day you were on.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you. I just had Facebook on, and I'm like, oh great, now somebody's messaging me. Jeez.
Wicked, how are you, buddy?
Hi, Chris.
How you
I
doing,
don't know.
man?
I couldn't remember who they were. That's sad. I don't use that ever.
It happens, man.
Yeah, that happened to me just not too long ago. Where you're like, who are you?
Yeah, I'm afraid of scammers, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
download WhatsApp. Okay, flag went up. Yeah.
Just yesterday, someone DM'd me there on Facebook and said I won. I was in the CEO lottery and I won $500,000 or something stupid.
Oh,
Like, sure. Yeah, he said you can have it by check or your debit card or whatever. You just gotta give us your name, your address,
no.
your blood type, all this other shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not
Social
stupid.
security number.
Right?
We're a scammer. Yeah, definitely.
I ain't stupid.
Yeah, I got on a dating app long ago. What it was, 2007 or so. Got scammed instantly.
Oh,
Yeah. I got my money back though. And they got
good.
I also turned them in and they don't have it no more.
Good.
Then they got me off of there onto with Yahoo still administered. I think they still do, but like started reciting all this weird poetry. Scammer. Yeah. And while they're doing that, it's all cut and paste stuff. And then I called her back the next day. I go, the next day. None of this is true. The next day, next time you try to scam somebody, just make sure you check their military background. See if the sickness is coming for you. Hung up. She's probably still screaming down the street in Nigeria, where she was.
Mm.
Well, I never had the scammers where they want your blood type or nothing. I've had the scammers where they say, you owe Canada Revenue this much, and the RCMP will be at your
Yeah, I've
your
gotten that
door,
before.
and I just laugh over the phone, and I'm like, listen, lady, or whoever, the RCMP doesn't come to my door right away.
Yeah.
And first of all, Canada Revenue sends a notice in your mail or an email or something like that, and you don't call right away.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're like, well, we have a warrant for your arrest. I said, first of all,
Yeah.
you guys don't issue, Canada Revenue doesn't issue warrants right away.
Yeah, go ahead and arrest me.
All right, come get me.
Yeah.
You can pay your
That's
medical
what
bill.
I say. I say, well,
Oh,
listen,
no shit.
that's what I say. I said, well, listen, I'll be waiting outside. You know,
I got you, cheesecake.
come and arrest me then if you guys are that serious.
Yeah. My phone was dead. You know. So I'm like, no, I'm not getting your my phone no. My phone's dead today.
Oh,
How
what do we got
phone
here?
get dead?
And I tell them, I
Charge
say,
it, that's how.
I say, listen, you're not playing with some 60, 70, 80-year-old woman or man. You're playing with a 43-year-old man.
Yeah.
So quit scamming people, especially the elderly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a dummy. You know.
I ain't stupid.
You know, I saved the wife. She works at a bank, and I saved her from getting scammed. Somebody pretended to be our ISP, you know, and she almost fell for it. It's like, don't call the number they sent you. Call the number on your bill. No, it wasn't them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, and there ain't nothing they know about it. Nothing they can really do.
Mm.
Well, at least let them know. Let's let us know.
Right.
Watch it somewhere though.
And you know, they don't even and I actually saw a documentary on those call centers, and they don't have the computer chooses us randomly.
Yeah.
They don't have a set number or name. It just does it randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And they're mostly calling from like places like India, Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad that that's their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch a guy on Twitch that he's on YouTube also, but it's live on Twitch anyway. And he messed with them people something big time. He uses a fake computer, you know, it's not fake, virtual, you know, it's a virtual computer. They can't get into his,
Mm-hmm.
but he can get into theirs. He can get into theirs.
Oh yeah. I've had some shitty jobs in my life, and the one shitty job that I remember that I've had was going door to door selling energy that people really don't need or want.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was pushing buttons again. I kicked myself out.
It's okay. I got you.
What's up, Mark?
I hated that.
Hey, Mark.
I hated that job. Hey, Mark.
Cheesecake, that's an awesome setup. You saying?
Mm.
She hasn't been to bed yet, crazy girl.
Oh my
That-
god.
No. She's like,
I
Jennifer.
just got up a little bit
yet.
ago.
I got
Oh.
a solid half an hour sleep last night. It was good. I was like,
Wow, y'all really
I did. Oh, I'm gonna be taking a nap.
right?
Good.
I'm gonna be like, that's happening. Probably for
Good.
like an hour or two.
I had a
don't
good
see-
sleep until I was woken up by the Windsor ESU team at the betting down the street from me.
Oh shit.
I don't see how y'all function on no sleep or half an hour sleep or
Yeah, if I don't get at least 4 hours of sleep, I'm grumpy, I'm bitchy.
Yeah.
They were raiding an apartment in a building down the street from me, so I got woken up by sirens.
Mm.
Shit. Yeah, it don't do me no good to get grumpy.
Yeah.
No.
Because the
Well, we
wife,
live right on
she'll
the
just
same
get
road as the
grumpier.
house, so.
Right?
So, sirens all the time, I'm used to that.
Our old street was Melvin Ave. We used to call it 911 Alley. There was always something every night. That's the street I grew up on.
Gotta love
Like
that.
5 blocks, maybe.
Mhm.
Look at the new walker with wheels put together. Finally got it right.
Good.
Yeah.
By the
Well,
time I
they,
was 18 to 22, I worked at the 7-Eleven on the corner. And you
Mhm.
wouldn't believe the fucking shit I saw at this 7-Eleven. Like,
bet.
I
it
can
was right.
only
There was a
imagine.
survey. It was like in the ghetto. Like, fuck, I was robbed 4 times.
Oh my
I
god.
believe it.
It was one night there was a chick. She had a half an hour conversation with the nacho cheese machine, and I'm just
Oh
sitting
my
there
God.
fucking shaking my head. I'm like, all right, you good?
So I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I mean, it could be anything: drugs, mentally.
Oh, she was high as a kite. I mean, NASA high. She was fucking sketching right out.
I'm sorry because I know I have a lot of friends who work in the mental health field and the drug field, and I shouldn't
No,
laugh.
no.
But it's funny, you're standing behind the counter and you're watching this woman go. So, how are you doing today?
Right? She was having a conversation with and it wasn't no mental health. I can tell the difference.
Yeah,
And this, she was just straight up cracked out, friggin' lit. I can't feel for that,
I mean, I'm no
Right.
better. I'm no better because actually maybe I am because when I'm shopping. And if I want to buy something, but I'm having second thoughts, I'll stand in an aisle for a good few minutes going, do I really need this? I'll talk to myself, saying to myself, do I really need
Yeah.
this? Or, but I don't sit there and have a half-hour conversation with an item going, I know you want me to purchase you, but I
But
really don't.
do I need you? Do I really need you?
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I'll be like, do I need this? I want it, but I can't get my needs and wants fucked up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And I'll ponder that for a good, I'll even go as far as holding the item in my hand and shopping around for a little while I think, do I want it or do I, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I won't sit there for a half hour having a damn conversation going, so how you doing today? You come here often?
How you doing? How you doing?
So are you really spicy or are you just fucking wild with the like? Tell me about yourself. Like, I know you're a nacho and I'm a human, but
Well, I
God,
think
if I did
the
that,
person,
if I did that, oh my God, my friends would be like, "Yeah, you totally fucking lost it, bro."
the person that was talking to me on Facebook Messenger, like, I finally shut him down. He stopped typing to me. He goes, "Did you know I had cancer?" It's not a lie. I did have cancer.
Right.
They stopped typing to me then. Like, oh. Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's kicking me out of my own stream.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Been there.
Welcome back, Fling.
Welcome back, Swing.
Yeah. When they, one of my childhood friends, his brother, hooked up with a not Ukrainian, this is years ago, Yugoslavian lady. She thought he was a farmer, but he's a poor dirt farmer. And when she put out his poor, ghosted him.
Oh.
It happens.
But what gets me are these Karens on YouTube.
Oh.
I've become a Karen expert now.
I don't know how I would do with a Karen.
Me neither. And I've seen some of these. I mean, I just watch them. I'm going, how would
I'd laugh.
handle a situation like that?
I would laugh. I would
Yeah.
seriously laugh. I would laugh.
Yeah, I mean, that I think that's all we can do is just laugh.
It would depend on what kind. If I hadn't had my, I'd be like, look, lady, I don't have it in me to argue with you right now. So just
Mm-hmm.
go on.
Yeah.
Go on about your
Yeah.
day, and then I would
leave
laugh.
leave me
Mhm.
be.
Oh, tomorrow's my birthday.
Huh?
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Tomorrow's your
Oh,
birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early
yes.
birthday.
Well, Thursday, Fishy's gonna have a little thing for me. At
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice.
It's nice of her. She had one
That's
for Seth
Seth.
yesterday.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah,
That's nice.
they're good people.
Yeah.
But even though mine's tomorrow, I guess if I feel okay, we're gonna go to the steak place, Texas
Nice.
Roadhouse. She's
Nice.
paying. If I feel okay. If I don't,
Mhm.
we're not gonna go. But after this morning, I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of Chris working at the 7-Eleven behind the counter, just looking at some poor lady, thinking to himself,
Yeah.
she's having a hell of a fucking conversation.
Well, I actually was getting gas and a pack of cigarettes after I got off of work,
Mm-hmm.
and I had red paint all over my face from
Oh,
my paint mask in my hands. It was red paint. It looked just like blood.
freaked everybody
Yeah.
out.
I think good thing there's a cop in the parking lot because he come up. He goes, "You okay?" It's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh." He goes, "What's on your face?" Like paint. Oh, he goes, "Yeah, I can smell it from here. You're good." They thought you had blood all over you. I'm not that dumb. If I
Eh,
had done something like that, I would have probably took a shower.
I remember the when these masks thing came into effect, where you had to go into stores wearing a mask.
mhm.
I go into a store after work wearing my hat and my mask, and a cop is standing behind me, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh fuck, this doesn't look good for me." Fuck.
Yeah.
And I turn to the cop. I'm like, "How you doing, officer?" He goes, "I'm good." I said, "Funny, strange times we're living in. Hey, just like a year ago or so, I'd have been arrested for walking into a store wearing a hat and a mask." He goes, "Yeah."
Yeah. They had my wife. Ex-wife. She worked at a bank. And
Mm-hmm.
they had a three younger guys walk in the bank wanting to cash a check, and everybody that worked there had their finger on the alarm button, waiting for
Oh.
them to do something, and they didn't do nothing. You can't cash a check, on the account. They were waiting though. Even the
Mm.
manager was like keeping an eye on him. He's in her office looking. I'm glad they're safe though.
Yeah.
But that was right after they opened the lobby again. Finally.
Mhm.
It's a smoky.
Smokey.
Yeah,
Hi.
the quiet one.
Yeah.
Jen's with some cats right now.
Yeah.
I had to
Purring.
get some sanity back in my life after that Facebook thing. I was like, what? Do I block them or what? I don't know. The
Yeah.
little next thing.
What are you doing?
Just said, got my phone charging off. I keep forgetting to charge the darn thing. No wonder nobody calls me. Only
Yeah.
scammers call me, One of them free ones, garbage. They got better ones, but I can't afford more than $20 I gotta pay for it. I got a spare one though.
How you doing, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
You're such a pretty-
Thank you, Mark.
What you doing, Miss Vocal?
Well,
It's
Oh, she's
only
going to play.
49 out. 49.
49.
Yeah. Probably a high up. Almost 60. But, you know. So by the weekend, we're going to get warm weather again.
cool.
I hope. I hope.
We're getting it down here. Good Lord.
Yeah, I heard.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know where you're at, but, you know, you're probably down
Georgia.
south.
Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Georgia.
Sweet, sweet, sweet
Yeah.
Georgia.
I'm in southern Wisconsin.
Do
Or
what?
you're in here. He's
Southern Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said people.
in.
Yeah. Everybody always says that, so now I say it first. You know. Trust me, we don't eat that much cheese. We like cheese, though. My favorite is like Widmer's mild brick or Swiss cheese.
Nice.
Widmer's is the best brick. It's not squishy like the rest of them. It's hard to find, though, in some stores.
Willa. Hi, Willa.
Hey!
Morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Morning, Willa.
Hey, Derek.
How are you?
Willa.
I gotta go check my tomato plants later.
I'm doing all right.
Good.
They're looking good so far. You know, tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Got the rack, you know, the one that got off Amazon put together. I really needed 3 hours though for that. I know, you know, I got them in there though.
That's good.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube about tomatoes. Learned a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get down. Thank you.
Yeah, I got to buy tomatoes this fall so I can do my stewed tomatoes.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm surprised. We got more plants that we didn't think to get a thing of cherry tomatoes.
Mm.
That would have been, if you like those in her salad. We got more buckets. We can probably make another one. We'll see. I'll ask her about it later. Got dirt left, so why not? You know?
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Wasn't
What?
no? I'm trying. What? Wiccan, you might know this, or Willa, or Jen. Wasn't there in the early '90s? Wasn't there a remake of the Burt Reynolds movie Cannonball Run
Yeah.
Okay.
With,
Yeah, there was.
with young actors and actresses?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm trying to find it on Google, and all I could find was the original and Cannonball 2 with Burt Reynolds. So I can't find the early '90s remake of Cannonball Run.
Oh, I was talking about the original one.
Original's better anyway.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my friend to download me Smokey and the Bandit Convoy and Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an old soul who likes old school movies.
We got ourselves a convoy.
I love that movie Convoy with Chris Christopherson.
Yep. I have Prime, so I watch it on there when it was on there. or sometimes it's on some other place. You know.
I love seeing them stick it to the crooked ass sheriff.
Let's see. September 11th of last year,
Uh-huh.
they're thinking of doing a Cannonball Run remake. It's
Oh.
in the works.
Oh, okay. For a minute, well, I thought you were saying about an actual Cannonball Run. I'm thinking, isn't that race illegal?
It is. It always was.
Only if they
That's
get caught.
the rights. So
The
Warner
fight-
Brothers acquired the rights to the Cannonball Run franchise, and in
I'll be right
2000
back.
Okay.
Ed Cohen to write and direct a remake as Cannonball.
Willa. What's up, Willa? How you doing?
If they actually made a real Cannonball race, and I still drove, I would be there in a heartbeat.
Let's go, Derek. Me and you, buddy.
But Chris, I for some reason, you know what? I can't see you calling Amanda from jail, going, "Honey, Derek and I just got arrested for being in a."
Oh, I wouldn't be calling her. She'd fucking leave me there.
Yeah.
I find someone else to call. I'll find a quarter, call someone who cares. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That'd be
Tell you what.
That'd be a damn good race, though. Well, they technically do have races in the Autobahn in Europe, though.
Yeah.
But I'd be too afraid to race down the Autobahn.
Derek, are you checking out this all-star panel we got here? This fucking all-star panel. What's going on?
It's not a. It says no. Cannonball is not a race. It's illegal to race or exceed the posted speed limit on public roads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like an underground thing.
Yeah, just like Fight Club.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did I just take a second and say, how about them abs? 3-1 now?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all see me yelling at the TV last night. Oh, fuck. I need to shut up. I talk too much.
Yourself, William.
No, it's fine.
See what Celine said.
It
Oh.
be a grandpa if I would. Oh, geez, Sling.
Don't play yourself, Celine.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. Okay.
Oh, she already made me birthday cake.
Hey.
It's what was it? Red velvet. Just don't do anything fancy. Make a sheet cake, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The granddaughter helped her do it. I made a big mess. She took the mixer out of the bowl and went spilled some on the floor, all over everything. She's 18. She'll learn, you know, eventually. She just clean it up herself.
Yeah.
You're robotic, man.
She's getting pretty good at cooking, though. We have, sloppy joes, you know. She will
Oh, I
make it.
love sloppy joes.
So do I.
Oh,
Oh. CW
Makes
not
it
so
her
good.
own way.
yeah, she was real robotic.
It keeps bouncing her out of her own stream.
Yeah.
Kind of
That's
like you, eh? Kind of like you, eh, Chris?
Right?
My internet's shoddy right now. I don't know why.
I'm always fucking pushing buttons.
Yeah.
As long as you don't push the wrong ones, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does that too from time to time.
I can work the right button anytime. I know how to work a button.
Don't touch the duck.
Right?
Yeah.
I had a buddy of mine that was notorious for pushing my
Yeah, what the-
buttons. He was notorious for pushing my buttons.
what?
And I'm like, bro, why are you pushing my buttons? He goes, because I'm trying to toughen you up because I know it gets to you, and I'm trying to make you tough. I'm like, yeah, you'll be seeing how tough I am if you keep pushing me.
Mm,
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, can you hear the shower? It's right
no.
above me. Right above me. I can hear it. No, it's right over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right here. But, just making sure.
Nope, can't hear a thing.
Nope. Neither can I.
Good. This camera microphone works better than this one. I can't get it to work, until I get a new computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
The camera works, The motherboard is so old, it doesn't like my songs here.
it happens.
Yeah.
When your sound card's older, way older than the motherboard, way newer, it doesn't like it. You're what? Yeah, the shower. The good thing the floor is not glass.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a joke. Gonna wash clothes today.
Oh,
I
okay.
dug to the bottom of. I found this shirt. I forgot I had it. Lady
Mm-hmm.
that I used to watch all the time. She used to cook for her parents, and she's actually a real chef. Would do it
Cool.
online, and then he decided, oh, maybe it's a better idea if I open a travel agency, and it was going pretty good, and then the showstopper started.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. He's still around. I haven't heard he's live in a while. Yeah.
What, Johnny?
We're here at the machine. Lord.
It's a Charlie, not Zuzu.
Ha.
He always does that. You always
What?
do that. I call another cat, and my Zuzu always comes.
He says, "Love me."
Yep.
That's all it is. Love.
Yeah.
Come here. Come on, you.
How mad would she be if I cleaned out her closet? Would she be mad? Donated some
Probably.
stuff, Made
don't
some
know.
room for my stuff.
Without her there, I don't know.
Should I go near her shoes?
No.
Don't go near the
Oh,
shoes.
look at that little kitty.
She doesn't wear most of them.
Yeah, that's Will's guinea pigs.
Kitties!
Oh, it's not a kitty. It's a hat.
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
Oh, he's cute. Or is that she?
Guinea pig, yeah.
Nope,
He.
that's a he.
He. That's a he?
Yep. 8
Look
months
at him.
old yesterday.
Oh,
8
Aw.
months old.
they're really cool.
Cute.
I've got 6 of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. She got 3 of them.
I've got the mama, and then I didn't know mama was pregnant till a week before she delivered.
Oh, shit.
So I got 4 babies, 2 girls, 2 boys. This one's Hex.
Thanks.
We call him Mr. Buffer.
Yeah, because he just sits there like he is right now.
It reminds me of that Jack Russell. Little short legs.
Oh, come here. And this is the funny thing. My cat that I have right now on my lap.
Yeah.
Watch this. What do I got? They're buddies.
Oh, he doesn't bother with them, eh?
No.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's cute.
There's Miko.
Do you hold
Yeah.
them all?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. She's got We have 3 here. There's one little brown one I swear doesn't grow. It's like small. And then there's a real big fat guy. And then there's Chucky, who's got like 4 different colors on his face. They called him Chucky. The brown one, what the hell is the name? I can't remember. It's a cute name, but one of them's bitey as hell. The big one. The other 2, he's not really bitey. He just thinks everything's food.
That's my big one.
Aww.
That's Mr.
That's
J.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Yeah, he's fully full grown. And he's huge.
Yeah,
That's a
we're not
big boy.
sure how old he is, though. He's got to be an old guy because his whiskers, most of his whiskers are gone.
Aww.
I think my 2 boys are going to be as big as him. He's what they call a Rex. He's a Rex guinea pig because of his fur. It's kind of rough.
Okay.
The other ones are, I can't remember what, they're American something. And then Mama and my Chip, my other boy, they both have the toupee.
They're cute.
They are.
They are.
Mommy, Dan. Oh, hold on the phone.
Yeah.
Chillax.
Yeah.
Well, I think I finally found my niche.
What?
Documentary filmmaker.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Volume.
Well,
Why not? What I do now can be considered as a documentary.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Derek.
And documentaries to me are as close to to reality as getting out there in reality.
Right?
A lot of work and research.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Documentaries with Derek. There you go, bud.
There you go.
I mean, when you think of it, I mean, I love documentaries. I always have, and
Yeah.
and technically, what I do now, like I said, can be construed as a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to get back up to the cemetery I went to last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's Centralia.
Yeah, me and
There you
Devin.
go.
Hopefully, me and Devin will be going to the cemetery up by my house, and I'm gonna live stream it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, they say that Centralia here is not haunted, but you would have to prove me otherwise because I did have experiences in the 1 out of the 3 cemeteries I've been to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you have 3 people, me and 2 other people, and you've got somebody walking like just a few steps in front of you, and you hear somebody go, and it's not neither one of them around you. Of course, I wasn't recording at the time, or I would have had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I went near a headstone where it was like somebody had it broke off halfway from the top. And as soon as I got over to it and was
There goes Chris.
filming it, it ended up shutting my camera off.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. There's some paranormal activity there.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like after my mom's friend passed away from a heart attack at the trailer. He kept turning the coffee pot back on. He
Mm.
loved cooked on coffee. And
There you
my
go.
brother and me turned it off. Just make sure it's off. It's off. 10 minutes later, back on. And we proved it.
Mm.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have stuff that goes on in my house since, God, September 2019, and I've been in this house for 5 years in November. And yeah, I've been having. I think my mother-in-law and sister-in-law brought something down with them because when they were here back in September 2019. We hadn't had anything going on up till then. And I happened to come upstairs one day and I passed the girls' room and there's a little girl sitting on the mattress on the floor of their bedroom. And I walked past, seen her, and I walked back and she wasn't there. So I have her here. And then my two younger daughters, their father passed away in December of 2019. And I've seen him around here. So far, those are the only two that I have here because I thought my 9-year-old was awake. And usually she'll stand in the hallway by my door and she'll go, Mom, Mommy. And I'm like, what do you want? And there was no answer. And I walked into their room and they're both passed out. And I went, oh, that's just great.
It's me again, Margaret.
I have a spirit here that sounds just like my 9-year-old now.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Hey, Amanda.
How's your work, baby?
How
Hey,
are you,
Amanda.
Honda? How are
Hey,
you, honey?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Might as well join in. Good morning. This would be a good documentary to do.
What's that?
Okay, Sling, good luck.
Good
The
luck,
old St.
Shane.
Thomas Federal Hospital.
Shit, there you go.
Let us know how you're doing afterwards.
Oh, you have a surgery or
Sling,
something?
sounds good. What
Yeah,
if we
he's having surgery today.
Oh, Sling, I'll pray for you, buddy. And I mean that from my heart.
Amanda said, don't sound too enthused to say good morning to me, Derek.
We're like, oh, Amanda, hi.
You want me to, how do you want me to say it? Good morning.
Well, it's better than good morning.
Sorry.
You know, Shane, I really want to do a stream with the Necrophonic app now.
Oh, hey,
Well, I'm gonna be doing paranormal nights every second Friday of the month.
Cool.
Of every month. Like in a month
nice.
with Misty. So we could do like spirits at your house or spirits at her house. Her house is they're very clear.
Good
morning, V.
Good morning, my beautiful V.
Hello, V.
Good morning, V.
What's happening, V?
I was a little bit more enthusiastic.
There you go.
What's good with you?
Amanda's probably thinking, yeah, okay. You said me good morning to V enthusiastically, but what about me here? What the hell?
I'm interested to see what the Jack Russell does with my new walker. I don't think he's quite aware that I'm going to use it. Not in the house. You know. The wife goes, how are you going to use that on the stairs? You don't use it on the stairs. You know, just run the directions. Do not use it on the stairs. I am more wet. I don't really need it, but
Yeah, sure, Derek. Say it nicely to V.
I can use my cane, but when I have to walk to the hospital, 4 blocks away or 5, I need it then. That's why I got it.
When you walk for distance, I mean,
Yeah, helps a lot.
right?
Yeah.
Randy, oh gosh.
Plus, it's gonna, my lower back, if I don't have it.
V, oh
Okay,
gosh, what have you been smoking to be so nice?
Mhm.
Nothing.
Maybe he needs to be smoking. There you go.
Yes, I just woke up the right side of the bed.
Oh,
What's good?
man. Dozed
Yeah,
off,
good.
watching TV, and I woke up to Cocoon the Return.
Oh, shit.
Cocoon, I
Yeah,
remember that
creepy.
movie.
Those were good movies.
Yeah,
Remember-
it was.
Remember Batteries Not Included?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
every
I like
show
Wally.
on HBO, I watched it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Wally? Wally.
Mhm.
God, I
Such a
got
cute
goosebumps. I got goosebumps now thinking of movies like
Oh, great.
Cocoon, Batteries Not Included, The Goonies, The Never Ending Story. Oh wow.
Oh god.
I actually
I-
got a free Never Ending Story on DVD. I think I got both of them on DVD.
I have a confession to make with that movie.
Mm.
I cried when the horse died in the quicksand.
Yep. So
That's
did
the
I.
only one.
Yep.
What?
Every time. Every
When I think
time.
of, and when I think of that scene, I still tear up to this day.
I've never seen the movie, so I can't comment.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you
you
need to
gotta
watch
see
it.
it.
That's a sin, Chris. Oh my God, that's
That's a
sacrilegious.
classic. It's a classic.
I mean, I know that the only thing I know about the movie is the big dragon-looking thing, and there's a
Mhm.
closet or something,
No.
a wardrobe, and they walk through the wardrobe, and then
No,
there's a big
that's
dragon
No,
thing.
That's a different movie. That's
Oh, what is that one then?
Narnia.
Narnia.
That's Narnia. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even know anything about Neverending Story.
Although Chris, you are not far off. In the Neverending Story, there is a flying dragon, and his name is Falcor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the turtle?
Yes.
The talking turtle?
The giant talking turtle? Yes.
Yeah,
And the talking trees, and yep, oh yeah.
I'm talking. That was Lord of the Rings. Talking trees. I
And
know.
they
I
are-
remember that movie.
I love Lord of the Rings.
The only movie I know of talking trees was Babes in Toyland.
Oh yeah, the talking turtle.
Lord of the Rings had the big battle with the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the theme song to the Neverending Story. Oh my God. Oh,
We're all laughing. Hey, you're laughing at me, V. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Your wife down there has never seen The Wizard of Oz.
What?
Doesn't even know the story.
what? You never,
Right?
Amanda, you never saw the Wizard of Oz?
Not one time. She doesn't even know the story.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
god.
She
When
couldn't
they-
tell you what the Yellow Brick Road was.
When they pick up the Tin Man, and when they start taking off, I think it's that part you gotta watch in the background. It looks like somebody jumping off the tree. I was told it was a munchkin. Actually, it's not a munchkin that was doing it. It's actually supposed to be like a bird.
A bird?
Its head up and down, but it makes it look like there's
Oh, okay.
His
Probably
story
swinging.
was one of the people that played one of the Munchkins supposedly committed suicide by hanging himself from the tree.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
heard that too. With
That's not the story. That's just a urban legend.
Oh, shit. That's still pretty spooky.
Just like if you ever seen Three Men and a Baby, where the one guy's mom
Yeah.
comes in to see the baby. That I'm skeptic on, but every time I see that part of the movie, I get really, I get that cold chill from it.
there's supposed to be a ghost of a boy looking in the window on the soundstage of when the movie Three Men and a Baby was being made.
Do you know how they found that out? The people that made the movie found that out.
Huh.
There was a lady that went to watch the movie. She seen it. It was her son.
Oh,
Mm.
shit.
That's the story that I've heard from my cousin.
Oh, wow.
And then the one there's where they see the boy, and then they walk a little further, you can see the gun that he was shot with.
Wow. Creepy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know the film where The Exorcist was made?
Yeah.
That the story behind it, which I cannot remember, but that they actually were having incidents on that scene
Mm-hmm.
while they were making it, and it's supposed to actually be haunted.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's like on that topic, on that note,
Just stop a bit.
it's like the original Amityville Horror. Did you know that those actors, James Brolin and Margot Kidder, could not find work for a total of 4 years after making that movie?
Wow.
Because they think that movie had some sort of curse on it after they made it.
I
Mm.
heard that, but from what I heard that the Amityville Horror actually did not happen. Like when the DeFeo family, the oldest boy shot the entire family,
Mm-hmm.
he was hearing voices. Well, when the Lutzes lived there and they had moved out and they had the Warrens go in there. I mean, Lorraine Warren, I really liked Lorraine Warren. And she was like my idol.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now that the people that live in there now say they haven't had anything happen, but
Son Barkin.
what was his name? The father, the Lutz father?
George Lutz?
Yes. Supposedly on his deathbed he said that it was all made up.
Well, yeah.
So whether that's true or not, I couldn't tell you.
Charlie.
I mean, it could have been real. It could have been faked. They could have lied about all that. But,
Charlie, no.
I mean, it made for a good
Yeah. Charlie.
The murders did happen.
Oh yeah, the murders happened.
happen, yes.
But I think the Lutz family got so consumed with making money from the book
Yep.
and the movie, and I'm not disputing that what they saw didn't happen. I'm sure some of that shit did happen, but I believe they over embellished a whole lot of things after the truth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like blood oozing from the walls, glowing what the hell, the pig's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do believe that they encountered some paranormal activity and some demonic activity in that house, but after that, I believe they over embellished a lot of things because they got used to the money.
They over exaggerated on stuff.
And yeah. And what most people don't know, but you were talking about the original Exorcist, which I have to say is one of my all-time favorite movies. Did you know that in real that the Exorcist is loosely based on a true story?
Yeah.
Yes.
And instead of it being a 14-year-old girl, it was in
It's a
fact a
boy.
14-year-old boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't just call one or two priests in; they called three.
Yeah. I actually was watching something about that for The Exorcist. I was actually watching, it was kind of like a documentary that they were, they said that The Exorcist was based on a true story, but it was actually a boy.
And the Vatican actually uses that case in their exorcist classes as a training tool for priests.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And here's another fun fact for you all that I'm sure but the Vatican and the Catholic Church did not want that movie to be made.
Right. I heard that.
Well, it's just like Da Vinci's Code. They didn't
Yep.
want that made.
Well, God forbid, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't want the real truth to come up.
No.
There's actually, I don't know how real the activity is. I've never been there. I want to get up there. But there's a place here called the Broad Mountain Ghost or the Gordon Mountain Ghost. It happened back in 1925. The spot is supposed to be haunted. In 1925, I think it was like April 1925, there was a couple. They had just gotten out of church. They went for a hike up on the Broad Mountain. Broad Mountain, Gordon Mountain, neither one. They came to this place during their hike that was charred, like it was caught on fire. They got to pretty much the center of the spot where the fire would have started, and they found a half-charred woman.
Wow.
It's still a cold case even today. They don't know how she died. She did have, from what I've heard, that she either had stab wounds or shotgun wounds. And then they just set her on fire.
Wow.
They had to, like back then, they didn't really have all the stuff that we have now to identify her.
Right.
They think it was either a biker gang or the mafia, because she had the train station. When she got to this area, she had left her luggage there and was going to come back for it the next day. She was going to go to a motel that's located like 2 towns over from me, and she never showed up there. The name that was on the luggage, because the guy that was there, he had seen what the girl looked like, but the name on the luggage was not her name. It was somebody else's name.
Wow.
And when the police got there and all that, the guy at the train station had heard about it. He went and he said, yes, that was the girl that left her luggage at the train station. So the police took that and they went through it, but they actually couldn't find any identification for her. All they had was the name on the tag for the luggage. And like I said, it was not her name. It was a guy's name. So even today, it's still a cold case.
Wow.
They don't know who she is or what happened to her, but yeah.
Well, it's just like, now, I'm a believer in the paranormal and supernatural, but I also have a logical mind too. So, it's just like the Lady in White stories. I believe those have been embellished over time too. Like, I'm sure there's a Lady in White ghost that travelers pick up, but like, how many Lady in White spirits are there?
Well, Broad Mountain Ghost is one of them, because they always say that if you go up there at night and you get to a certain spot, your lights will turn off, your car will stall out. You see this lady in white come into the car like she's looking for her killers. She'll look in the car, and when she doesn't see them, she walks away.
Right.
But they say that she is a lady in white.
Right.
But it's not what she was wearing when she died, though. Because they couldn't tell what she was wearing because most of her clothes were burnt.
I would love to go to Georgia and go down the Trail of Tears, the Trail of Tears.
I've heard of that.
I mean, that place has got to have some spiritual energy.
Well, there's the town that I used to live in before this one. It was called Guntown. If you ever heard of the movie The Molly McGuires,
Oh yeah.
that actually happened in that town. And they were a rebel band of Irish miners, which they called the Irish Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
There's tunnels under that
Hey,
town,
back roads.
and they're closed. All the ways of getting into the tunnels is closed except for in one house. It's still open, but she won't let anybody go down there. There's a bar there where they have there was a motor. He was part of a motorcycle gang, and he had gotten killed or passed away or something. So one of his buddies, they had a little thing down at the bar for him, and he said he took a drink out of his can of beer, threw it up, and the can like kind of disappeared. It never come down, nothing.
Wow.
And there's a bunch of other activity that goes on in that bar. And
Hey,
I would love
Laura.
to be there. Hey, Laura.
Hey. I have my second smoke outside. I think it's freaking hot.
Mm.
Oh, it's hot.
Ugh. Yeah, we're talking about haunted places.
Oh yeah, I was just listening to, I don't know, a bunch of cop stories,
Ah,
and where they ran into haunted people or whatever.
that
There goes
Because-
my audio. Oh, damn it.
That's what I should do in the next few days is go to my local police station and explain to them what I do, and if they ever encounter anything like that, to give me a call. But I don't know, man. Cops deal in facts. They don't deal in
yeah.
They might look at me and say, "Are you okay? Do you need help?"
Mhm.
I was when I lived on the other side of the state, I was living with my great aunt at the time, and this guy came up missing, and his family was looking for him. Still have not found him.
Wow.
Well, I was on the public bus one day, and I saw a picture of him,
Okay.
and all of a sudden, I was staring at
Oh
his
my gosh.
picture, and I happened to get kind of like this vision
Right.
that he had walked out of his house. Supposedly he had a doctor's appointment that day, and he was on medication. He had something wrong with his leg as well, and I could see this person walking with a limp and falling down the side of the side of this hill that went into the river. And I saw like something like a tree had fallen into the river, and under the branch of the tree there was blood going down the river. And I could feel like this spot on my head hurt real bad. And then I felt like I was drowning. And I wanted to go to the police station and say something, but I was afraid that they would think I was nuts or I was involved somehow.
Right,
So I
yeah.
never did. And to this day, his sister is still trying to figure out what happened and where he's at.
Mm.
He's not alive. I can say that right now. He is not. He is in, I mean, that was, oh God, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, maybe? No, actually, I've been down here 7 years, so that was probably about 8, 9, maybe 10 years ago. this happened. Between 8 and 10 years ago, this happened.
Mhm.
And I never went to the police station because, like I said, they think I was nuts or something. You know? And every so often, you know, it'll come back to me, but I still have not said anything because, you know, I don't want people thinking I'm crazy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're, you know, cops out there probably don't believe in that stuff. They probably don't believe there's, you know, psychics that could find people missing.
Yeah, but how many times do you hear? How many cases do you hear of a detective on a missing case, on a missing persons case, that enlists the help of, say, Sylvia Brown or any those psychics?
Yeah. Sylvia Brown was a good one.
There is a cop in New York City, though, and there's a movie about him. His name is Detective Ralph Sarchi, and he was part of some special ops New York police, whatever, New York, whatever.
Department.
And they investigated the hardcore crime. So him and his partner got a call one night, and it turned out to be demonic. And now he's a paranormal investigator and a demonologist. He gave up his badge and his cuffs to fight demons and evil entities.
Nice.
And the movie, I believe, is called oh shit, The Devil Within or something like that.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes. That is a good movie.
That is a
It's
good
actually
movie.
based on his paranormal investigation and demonic cases.
Yeah, he works with a priest now.
Yeah. So he said he goes, I missed her, and you know, on a DVD they have the special features.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the real Ralph Sarchi says, I do miss being a cop, but there's forces here that we cannot see that need to be dealt with.
Mhm.
I can't see the screen, so I can't see chat. In case
That's
anybody's
okay.
wondering. Too sunny.
Hi, Firestar.
Hi, Firestar.
Firestar.
Backroad says hi, Laura.
Hi, Backroads.
Hey, Backroads.
Well,
Yankee Kyle says hi, Laura.
Hi, Kyle.
I do have, you know, some people don't believe in them, but I do have a portal in my living room downstairs. It's kind of actually somewhat below where I'm sitting at. And I've had stuff happen, even on people's live streams. I've had stuff happen. Like, I had a My Little Pony sitting in the same spot for like half hour, never moved, and all of a sudden you see it fall. Well, I was sitting one night, and I was filming this little girl and this little boy, probably about 4 and 5. I was sitting there, and I was staring right at where the portal was, and I got this feeling of, it was like all of a sudden I got this heat blown towards me. And it was in the summertime, and I had an air conditioner on me. And it was like this heat just blew at me. And I felt my skin felt like it was on fire. And I heard, nobody else heard it, but I heard, I'm on fire. So I'm trying to figure out where in town it happened. But there was a fire, and this little girl and boy that were 4 and 5 were caught in it. They never got out. And they ended up dying in the fire.
Wow.
And I cannot find anything on it. Nothing at all. I have looked it up and cannot find anything on it. I had another one where this little girl was hit by a car. Can't find nothing on it either. So it must have been back in the days of when there was no, you know, they only had the files and folders. They didn't have them on computers yet. And we have an old hospital not too far from me, probably about, I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 miles from here.
Right.
And there have been people that went in to investigate it. They kind of did like an urban exploration thing in it, and it's supposed to be getting torn down. And I want to find out who actually owns it because I would love to get in there and investigate with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
That.
All right, I'm going back in, guys.
Okay.
right, girl.
Talk to you
See you
later,
later.
Laurel.
It's awesome seeing you.
Okay.
Well, back then, I believe the record stayed on file for 5 years,
Yeah,
and then after 5 years, they were destroyed.
yeah. And that's what I hate when stuff like that happens to me. I can't look it up because you're not able to find it. And it's been driving me nuts ever since then because I'm like, I know that was something that happened to me. I just cannot find out who or what.
Right.
And I was told I have a little boy here named Robert, but I haven't, run into him yet. And that was 2 years ago. I mean, it's been quiet around here. Once in a while, I'll get some kind of activity, but it won't be a whole lot. Because we thought my closet door, which is, let me see if my camera works. I have those doors back there.
Okay.
And they would pop open. Well, I found out that my bedroom door, if I shut it, it pops those open. So I actually debunked that.
Yeah. Like I'm a believer in this stuff, but I also do believe that not everything that goes bump in the night is paranormal.
I try to debunk first.
Yeah.
Say, okay, well, if that happened, maybe, like when the little pony that I had on the floor fell over, I tried everything. And this is an old house. This was built back in 1941.
Right.
I tried jumping around. I tried doing this, tried doing that, and I just couldn't get it to move. Because my carpet at the time was, it wasn't a great carpet. It was like every time I moved the furniture, it would ripple. So I thought maybe, it won't sit still because the carpet's popped up there. It sat there for a half hour and then it fell over. And then I tried debunking it, making, maybe, because none of the cats went near it. And I have 3 cats. And they were always trying to get involved when I did my paranormal stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the flashlight trick.
Right.
And it would come on. It most of the time it came on demand. I have a old ELF zone EMF detector. And it never went off. And I had it sitting on a table and I said, can you light the lights up on it? Well, it wouldn't do it right away. And it would sit there for maybe an hour and did not do a thing. And then all of a sudden the yellow light would come on. And then it would flicker and then it would go off. And that thing has never really worked that great.
Right.
So, yeah, I've had that happen. I've had my digital EMF detector. I've had it actually go up to like 2.5.
Of course. Come on up, Cheesecake.
So it's like, I know if it's paranormal or not. I mean, like if you have a locked door that's shut and locked and you hear it slam and you go out there and it's still shut and locked, that's the only door that I know would make that noise.
Right.
I've lived in this house almost 5 years. I know every noise in this house now.
It's like my friend. He lives in an old house, and he said to me one day, he goes, Derek, my floors creak and there's noises. I said, well, how old is your house? So he told me the how, and I'm like, well, therein lies the problem. It's an old house. Of course, the floors are gonna creak and you're gonna hear noises. I mean, geez.
But if you're in a house by yourself and you hear somebody, like you're downstairs and you hear somebody running in the hallway and your cats are all downstairs, yeah.
I remember the first time I watched Nightmare on Elm Street at my cousin's place when I was a kid. The house was settling, and oh my god! At that time I didn't know a house settled, and I'm like, "There's somebody outside."
Mm.
The house that my grandparents bought when my aunts and my uncle were younger, my uncle got the back bedroom across from my grandparents' room. And he was laying in bed one night. It was probably about a week after they moved in. He was laying in bed one night, and it sounded like somebody was scratching on the window. He just figured it was
Hey,
nothing.
Cheesecake.
Hey, Cheesecake.
Great cheesecake.
Oh no, your mic is
That's-
all. Yeah, your mic is not working again.
So he woke up the next morning, happened to look at the window. Someone just told him go look at the window, and there was a couple letters scratched into the window.
Mm-hmm.
So next night, same thing happened. He woke up whenever, and there's a full name there and partial name. So third night, and I even seen it. There's 3 names carved into that window.
Wow.
And then my uncle and my aunts never did it. My grandparents didn't do it. Of course, now that house is burnt down because we found out, I found out when I was younger that house used to be an old summer estate home. And the hill going down behind the house was an old horse and buggy trail.
Wow.
There was a girl named Rose that lived in that house. She was probably in her teens. Well, there's a room down the basement before my grandfather dug the entire basement out. There was just where the water heater and all were in the furnace, and a small room down there where my grandfather found some old china dishes down there. We came to find out that the girl Rose hung herself in that room downstairs.
Oh my god.
One night I had a dream. We had the basement door was on the floor. You had to lift it up and put the little bracket to hold it up.
Right.
Well, I was this dream that I had. I was being chased by this shadow, and I was being chased all over that part of the house, and I ended up, there was a tub on top of the trap door, and there was a wrought iron rail there. I jumped in that tub, and she was up on the ceiling, and I said, "What do you want?" And she goes, "I just wanted to say hi. My name is Rose." And then I woke up.
Wow.
So I know that every little noise, I mean, yes, the house is almost 200 years old before it burnt down. I know that there was something in the house. It was her, but she never showed herself. She, except for in my dreams, she never showed herself when I was awake. She never said nothing when I was awake. We had an alleyway down behind our house called Dead Man's Alley because a lot of people got killed down there. One night I was sleeping in the back bedroom by the window that the names were carved in, and I kept hearing a man and a woman like they were fighting in the alleyway. So
you're welcome up here anytime, hon.
I was laying in bed, and I kept hearing this guy and this woman argue down the alleyway. And then all of a sudden, the voices turned into sound like somebody was jumping on the bed, which was really weird. And I was awake for this. So I happened to look, and my sister's asleep. So I was 6 years old when I had my first experience in that house.
Hmm.
And we never cleaned our room. We had toys laying all over the floor, me and my sister. And I kept hearing toys moving, and I said, Jess, go back to bed. Mom's gonna be mad if if you're not in bed. Well, the sound was coming closer to my bed. And I said, Jess. And all of a sudden I saw this like silhouette of a small skinny woman standing there. As I could see, the hair and everything. And it was just like a silhouette. You could barely see any features. And I heard a voice say, I love you, goodbye. And then she faded. The voice was my grandmother. She came to me the night that they buried her.
Oh, wow.
Because I was her favorite grandchild. So that's where all my experiences started, was that night with my grandmother, after my grandmother passed away.
Mhm.
That's where all my experiences started.
Cool. Which, thank you. I need to learn how to fix this mic so I don't have it to rely on my hubby. Aw. I'm sorry, hun. Well, you're always welcome up here, hun.
Oh. I should probably hop off. I gotta go over to my mom's house and help her clean the porch off. Not what I really want to do today. Really
Okay.
don't go anywhere. So, all right. I will talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later, Willa. Love you.
Love
Talk to
you.
you later, Willa.
Later.
Bye. Who's still here?
I'm still here.
That's good.
Oh, you mean the chat? Sorry.
And the panel.
I think Ginger and Chris fell asleep.
Maybe.
Oh, Tig Tig's here. Nice.
Tig Tig. I don't know, Papa Bear. You're still there, Kyle? Awesome. How you doing, Tig Tig? How you doing, Papa B? How you doing, Kyle?
That's who I haven't seen in chat in a long time is Papa Smurf. I hope he's okay.
I don't know. I don't hear snoring from her. From Jen. Yeah, she's muted.
Jen snores.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I had a buddy that snored. We'd go camping. We'd go
Doing
camping.
good. Awesome, guys. Been
My
here
friend
for
and I-
about an hour. Me and my cave out. Awesome, Tig Tig. Sorry, Derek.
No worries. Me and my buddy years ago would go camping every summer, and we'd rent a cabin, him and I, and he'd snore every night. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Mm.
Oh,
What do I want? What do I want? I guess this one. I don't know, Papa. I'm determined to finish this on stream.
all right, Shan, I'm gonna go take a shower and grab some breakfast. You're gonna be back on later on.
Yep.
All right, I shall see you later on.
See you later, hon.
Yeah, see ya.
I don't know, Papa Smurf. I don't know of a Papa Smurf. Not afraid, not to die. So, what are y'all up to today, guys? What's your plan for this Tuesday morning or day? Oh, this tonight. Whoa. Checking out the stream, I see in there is a limit on how many can come up. What's the time limit? Do you know? I don't know the time limit, but I know that if you for the for the free version, it's 6 people, and the paid version is 10. I have the free version right now because I can't pay it until payday. This tonight. Whoa. With fives and pens, with your lions. Whoa. I'm out on loving you, but you never hold on. Try tonight, lie. Oh, there goes Chris. I don't know what's going on with everybody. Take care, Tig Tig. Hey, Cheesecake. Thank you for still being here. Whoa, whoa. Come on, let your loving you lost you. Never hold on. Try not balanced tonight. The lights. Scream, shout, we of my angels. So how's your day going, Cheesecake? It's going okay making labels for my. What are you doing? Cats. Making labels for my. Oh, cool. So you make your own e-juice? I was just wondering how many hours per time it said it allows 6 to come up. I know Zoom it's 25 hours. I don't know how much hours it is. Oh, that's cool, Cheesecake. That's really cool, Cheesecake. What strength of nicotine do you use? Get him, Charlie. I use. Oh, wow. That's cool, cheesecake, that you make your own. I bet it's cheaper too. Yes, it is. It saves me $55 per month after taxes buying premium juice. Wow, that's awesome. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. And we will talk to you guys later. And I will be back later on today. So just keep an eye out for my stream. And we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, guys. Bye.